Okay, so it's June 20th, 2016, summer solstice tomorrow, and ideally it would be nicer weather than it is, but it's not. So we can see it as an opportunity to have a look at the water flows over the site. So this is our main pond in the food forest. It's not huge, but it's reasonable size. It's been raining for 48 hours now, non-stop. A lot of that was pretty torrential rain, and this has filled up nicely. The problem we had was a few days ago it also rained. It's been raining for about a week. One day last week it rained a lot, really heavily, and filled this up, and it was overflowing here, the pond, at this point where this brown clay is around here and running down like that. The overflow is supposed to be over on the far side over there, and it runs out past this bamboo that's here. But what we did was I dug out a bit over this far side, which this pond's still in work in progress. We're still digging it out a bit at a time when it's dry enough. So I dug out that bit that I just pointed to, and we put the clay here and compacted it down. And apart from a little dribble, a little leak, it seems to be doing pretty well at holding that, and that will shore up pretty well over time. The rain means that the water's flowing right the way through the site now. We've put in drainage channels, just little ditches, just to carry the excess surface water that we get away, and then we're holding that in ponds, so we're just moving it through the landscape faster than a swale. We're putting it in little ditches and then holding it in ponds and then on to the next one, and they're working quite nicely and filling the ponds up. So these are the sort of things, just little channels that we've dug. As I say, they just carry, when there's a bit of extra surface water, and it does sit on the clay soil here, we get quite a lot of rainfall, and that's just running into the pond. So this is what we're doing all the way around the site. It's just moving the water around and then holding it again. So that water is now overflowing down here, and again it goes into a channel that runs down the site and through more ponds, some yet to be dug. So it's all a bit muddy at the moment because some of it's just been dug out and it's been rainy and a bit miserable, but it's good for the observation, and it's all a bit of a work in progress. As I said, it's all a matter of experimenting and just observing what happens when it rains a lot, seeing how the land reacts to that water and interacting accordingly, and just carrying on that active observation over time.